Okay, everybody, I wanted to share for those that want to follow along on the small account a position that we're going to do. This is going to be the first position, okay? So I'm announcing it now, okay? You'll get an opportunity if you want to trade this same stock. You can. Now, educational video only, guys. I don't give financial advice. You can see I already took 94 shares. So this is not a pump and dump. Nobody pumps and dumps 94 shares. So everybody, just no comments in the comment section about me trying to convince people to jump in so I can make a profit. Okay, that's silly. The name of the stock is ARLP. ARLP. Now this is a coal stock. Okay. Now I know some people, coal's dirty, I won't trade it. Well, we're about making profits. Okay, don't worry about it. Okay, don't worry about the other stuff. We're just going to trade this, guys. Let me tell you something about this stock. I already made $10,000 in this stock in my big account earlier this year. I actually got in around 6 something and closed at about, I don't remember what it was, $9 or $10. I should have stayed in there for longer, right? Because now it's at $11. Okay, so a couple things. Why do I think we should, okay, not why we, because, I got to be careful about that. Well, why am I trading this? Okay, my opinion only here, right? Two things. One, I think there's capital gain potential. I think right now it's trading at 11.47. And I honestly believe this stock, guys, its average over the years, its average price is somewhere in this area, $15 to $20. That's kind of its average, right in that area right there, okay? And right now we're at 11.50-ish, okay? So I think there's at least $3 or $4 of potential. Now, it doesn't mean we're going to make a huge profit overnight because this is going to be either a swing trade or maybe a little bit of a long hold. But that's the first thing. I think there's capital gains. So that's number one. Number two, this stock has been paying dividends, okay? And I believe the dividend declaration is going to come up probably next week, Tuesday or Wednesday. They're going to probably announce a dividend. At least I hope they do. Okay, they pay dividends every 3 months. So I'm pretty sure they're going to announce a dividend because this stock's been doing really well. So they're probably going to announce a dividend Tuesday or Wednesday of next week. Okay. So, and then ex-dividend date will be probably like the first week of November, something like that. Okay, but if you're going to buy this stock, you really want to buy it sometime next week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. If you want to wait, you're probably better to wait until they actually announce the dividend if you're going to hold through the dividend. That'd probably be, probably a smart thing to do. I'm already in because I have a lot of confidence in this stock. Got the 94 shares, and I feel pretty confident about this stock. I bought it earlier today. It's already up $5.63. Woohoo! Okay, so it's going to pay a dividend. Now, the dividend that they've been paying has been 10 cents per share. Guys, that's pretty big. Okay, for a stock at $11, okay, a 10-cent dividend, that's pretty huge, guys. Okay, and now there's two ways that I think this could go. For those that just are looking for a quick turnaround, which I'm not necessarily looking to do that. I'm going to hold this stock for a while, I think, in this small account. Okay, but sometimes what you'll notice is as dividends are coming up, the price of the stock will go up, right? Because they know dividends are coming, so people will kind of pile in. And even some hedge funds and such will pile into the stock. And as this stock got above $10, guys, more and more of the bigger funds are taking notice of this stock, okay? Once you get above $10, there's like two tiers. Once you get above $5, it starts getting noticed. And once you get above $10, it starts really getting noticed. Okay, well, we're above $10 now. So that's why I say the potential for the stock to go to 15 or 20 is definitely favorable, okay? And it pays a 10-cent dividend. Now, as hedge funds and retail investors and retail traders get into this stock, which I think is what's going to continue to happen, especially as we approach the ex-dividend date, I think the price is going to go up. So you could jump in, potentially. I'm not saying it's going to happen, but it could happen. You could jump in and then trade it and hold the position right up to the day before dividends and then sell it for a small capital gain, or if you happen to buy a lot of shares. Now, I'm not saying that's going to happen. Like I said, I don't give financial advice, but it could happen. If it doesn't happen, the worst case scenario is you pick up the 10-cent dividend per share. Okay, and here's the other thing that might happen. Now, this one's not as likely, but they could increase the dividends. Okay, they might increase this dividends to 15, maybe even 20. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, there's a possibility that they may not pay a dividend at all, but I don't think so. With the price of the stock going up, and coal's been on fire, guys. Oil and coal have both been just crazy, on fire. Okay, coal this time of year is very popular as we get into the winter months, and also the coal that ARLP digs out of the earth is used for steel furnaces, guys. So they use this coal to fuel the steel furnaces and make steel up there, and I think in Ohio and Pennsylvania and stuff like places like that where they make the steel. Okay, so I think there's a lot of potential in this stock, guys. That's why I mention it. I'm in for 94 shares. I pretty much maxed out the available cash on this account. Okay, I think I'm going to hold it all the way through the dividends and pick up the dividend, which is not necessarily huge, but guys, we're already up basically $100 on this account from when I traded Donald Trump stock yesterday. Okay, so we're up 10% on this account, like in the first few days. Now that isn't going to happen, every day, obviously. Okay, that was kind of an exceptional day yesterday. Okay, but we're already up 10%. If you were to ask 100 investors if they could gain 10% of their account in a year, they'd say yes. Well, we gained 10% of this account in a day. Now, that's not going to happen every day, like I said, but this account, we expect it to continue to grow, and that's the goal, right, is to continue to get this account to go up. All right? So I'm putting out this video for you guys and gals that want to follow the small trade account, and also, even you guys that are guys and gals that have big accounts, there's nothing wrong with taking some stock and just, not everything is about day trading, okay? I don't just only day trade. I do swing trades, and sometimes I'll even hold stocks for a while. And this is one of those stocks I feel like is at minimum a swing trade and possibly longer. So that's what we're doing, guys and gals, with the small account. We're going to take on this ARLP. For those who want to follow along, I think there's some serious potential here, especially over time, to pick up some nice capital gain on this. We'll see how it goes. I'm expecting a dividend. All right. And I'll put out a video later on today about my take on the stock market today. So for those who haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Give me a thumbs up. Really appreciate that as well. Don't forget to click that little bell to be notified of those videos when we put them out. Talk to you all real soon. Next time.